Hey, how are you? I got a stomach bug. I don't know what's going on with living in the countryside, but something in the water or the yogurt or the country eggs, something really makes my tummy go bad. I've been having this on and off for a few months now. I couldn't find out what it is, but it's like it makes growling noise with a horrible diarrhea, and you just feel like you're dying inside out. It's pretty bad. Whenever I feel really bad, I watch mountaineering videos on YouTube. Is that weird? I love to watch the climbers going to Antarctica, to Everest, how they reach the base camp and how they survive in the horrible conditions of extreme cold and winds, frost bites, and those things. And I tell myself, could I ever do something like that one day? What a dream for a guy who never leaves the house, who has tummy bugs from whatever he eats in the country, and he's dreaming of climbing mountains. How is that? and I'm not 20 years old, I'm 50 years old, so I think it's pretty psycho, but I don't know. It really, really makes me feel good on bad days. I just cuddle like that and just daydream of walking in the mountains and just like the fresh air in my lungs. Survival. I also watch bushcrafting people surviving in Australia, in Japan. My God, Japanese people, they do such incredible things over there with cooking in the bush, and taking their Jeep, Land Cruiser, Land Rover out in the mountains and forest and just camping and just surviving. All those things that I dream about. Sometimes I ask myself, what do I daydream about? Those are the things I daydream about: bushcrafting, creating sculptures out of wood, working with wood crafting, mountaining, mountain biking, swimming in open sea with some dangerous weather. Daydreaming, yeah. I daydream about people who hurt me, who scammed me, and getting hurt themselves. People who are mean to me, I hope bad things happen to them. Those are really bad dreams that I need to stop having, Not a good thing, but it's the truth. Especially this one guy, Esat, who really, really hurt me both financially and spiritually, really broke me in pieces, broke my heart. And it's just, it was a blow that I can't seem to recover from, The car accident as well. But I guess daydreaming is an escapade. We just escape into our dreams. We take on revenge on people who really hurt us, who broke us psychologically, financially. How you broke a horse and how you broke a dog or a wild animal. This is what happens when we go through tragedies in life. We are broken in, meaning that we'll never be the same. We will always be afraid that someone else will try to scam us, to hurt us. We will be afraid to drive, afraid of a car accident, another car accident. and our life will just never be the same. So I don't wish that those kind of traumas to anyone. Yes, to my enemies sometimes, and then sometimes I'm like, okay, God, just don't. I don't want to wish that to anyone else, you know. So I don't know. I guess I'm in a way jealous of people who have not had such tragedies, or even more of people who manage to overcome similar tragedies and continue to be successful in life, whatever success means to them. Uh, you know, Peter McKinnon. I think his one business had failed, so he was in the bottom and he didn't know what to do. And he said, "You know what? I'm just gonna open a YouTube channel." Of course, he had great skills of videography, of cinematography, and making movies, storytelling. And yes, he has charisma, his personality. But he did work hard, this guy, you know. He could have just taken a job in an agency as a photographer and just not done whatever work he puts in his own videos. But no, he said, you know what, I'm going to do this for me. And why can't I do this? You know, why can't I take the time to create something for myself? If, for example, it's July 2022 now, let's say that, and this is the truth, in the winter of 2022, I would love to spend a few weeks camping in the winter somewhere nearby. I'm not trying to have difficult dreams. I'm not trying to have unreachable, impossible dreams here. I live in the Ida Mountains in Kaz Dağları in Turkey, so around these mountains, like 1 hour, 2 hours away with a car, just do a snow camp. Even if there is no snow, do a cold weather camp. Because in hot weather you have all the bugs and spiders and mosquitoes. I think it seems to me more horrible, even though everybody says doing camping in the winter is much more difficult. But why don't I take any steps? Why can't I take any action towards that goal when if this is something I really want to do, right? Why is this? Why can't I take any action? It makes me so sad. I mean, I say I dream about this, I really want to do it, but I guess I don't really want it. Because if I did, I guess I would find a way to take action. Even in the summer, I would start walking in nature, get back in shape, despite my ankle problems. At least do a little bit of an exercise. So, does that make me a loser? I guess in a way it does, yes. A dreamer, a loser, a procrastinator. Someone who cannot take action. So sad, but true. Yeah. If there is anyone like me, I would love to hear from you and know that I'm not alone in this vast universe and in my odyssey of survival of life, you know. So I guess I'm gonna go to sleep now, but just wanted to tell you, it's great to have dreams, but we have to have some sort of a system to make our dreams come true. Otherwise, why do we live? Just to dream? I know, for example, that 99% of people who are on YouTube are watchers. They're not creators. So I guess in that sense, I'm proud of myself because at least I feel the need to create something to leave behind after I'm dead. I could have not even have bothered with that. But then my videos are not very watchable because they're just me talking about me in a very boring way. Yes, this is how I am in my life. This is the natural me, the real me. But who wants to see that, right? I think people are more interested by fast-moving content where we talk fast, boom, 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 where we do a lot of things, action, action, B-roll, C-roll, D-roll, music, flusic, cruisic, everything is cruisic, psychedelic, woohoo, energy. Yeah, I need to get energy. How do you get energy in life? I don't know. But I can tell you, life is not easy for anyone. I know that. And I will try to do better. Maybe 1% better every day, right? That should be the rule. 1% better every day. Yeah, that should be the rule. Precious. Anyways, like they say, anywho. They say if you're passionate about the content you create, you will do it for a long time. Of course, I'm passionate about getting the feelings off my chest to you because it does make me feel so good. I do see you as someone who's close to me that I can confide in. But then YouTube won't be able to, the artificial intelligence won't be able to place any of this content anywhere, and therefore it won't be able to show it to anyone. Because Google is like, what on earth is your content about, and who is your audience? Who should I show this? Under which tagline, keywords, and would they watch it just the first 5 seconds, or would they watch it until the end? Then again, everybody does these similar content watching tricks with like fast moving pace, and they have a hook in the beginning. They say, stay until the end of this video because I am going to reveal this and that if you watch until the end. Aren't you bored of watching the same things over and over again, the same formats in a way? Then again, successful formats are successful for a reason. I guess if I don't want to watch my own content, no one else would want to watch it. If I watch a certain content about hiking and mountaineering in Antarctica, that means that content is exciting because there's really good video, because they went over there, all the way over there. I'm just lying in my bed and just imagining that I'm there. Yeah, I guess a good video just makes you imagine that you're part of that story, and you're too maybe poor to go to Antarctica, or maybe you're too lazy to go to Antarctica, or maybe you're too poor plus lazy. But some people who were poor and lazy, they learned to stop being lazy, to discipline themselves, to work hard, save some money, and go to Antarctica. And they made those videos. And of course, the more you do those things, the easier it becomes for you to be like that, right? To be able to act like that. So we'll see what life will show us. So far, this is what I am. I'm a couch potato, watching Netflix. And if I can grow myself, if I can change, it will be with you. So you will be a witness to it. Love ya. I'll see ya when I see ya. Bye.